Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and to a very exciting video. I am here to film my 2023 planner lineup. I cannot believe it's that time again, but it is. So I'm so excited. I'm gonna go ahead and go like smallest to biggest. There's no reason for that, but that's what I'm gonna do. So I do have 4 planners this year, and we're just gonna jump right in. So I would have filmed this video earlier, but I was waiting for this little guy to come in the mail, which this is what this planner is called. I'm not even gonna try to say the name because that word just cannot, like, I don't know. My brain just literally can't. But I just got this in the mail today, which I was waiting for it and I was so excited. But this was definitely like a last minute addition, but I am so excited for it. So basically what this is my meal planner and grocery list moment. So I ordered this off Amazon. They also have it, I believe, on Jet Pens and a few other websites. So if you want one, there's also different cover colors. But there's other planners with this layout. You just kind of have to like look around. It is a weekly pocket planner. So this is exactly what I wanted. The days listed on one side and then a lined page on the other so that I could have my grocery list and my meals right next to each other. And I'm just so excited that it's a planner and not just like a journal, because then like when I plan each week, this will become full at the end of the year instead of a journal just kind of like being paper. I don't know if that makes sense to any of you. If you're a planner person, I'm sure you understand what I mean. But yes, so the paper in this is that very thin paper similar to a Hobonichi. It's a little thicker than that paper, but as you can see, it is like see-through. But that does not bother me at all. I just wanted something very small that could fit in my purse and go with me. So that grocery list that I am showing you is this week's, and I'm actually going to go grocery shopping right after this video. So that's why none of these items are checked off. But that is the first one. I'm actually obsessed. It also has 2 little strings. So I will most likely put one of those on the current week. But we're moving right along. Let me zoom you out. This is my second planner, which is a plum paper. I ordered it before Black Friday and it came very quickly. I'm always so surprised and so impressed with plum paper. I love them as a company and their products are amazing. And this is my I think this is my 3rd year using plum paper, not the daily, but the budget planner, which you'll see in a second. So this is my daily planner of the year. She's very big. We love it. Also, they came out with gold coils this year, which I was stoked about because if you know me, I'm a gold girl. So I picked this cover and then I just put 2023 on the front. And as I did mention, this is my daily planner. So this is what my monthly view looks like. You guys don't really see this planner too much. It's just pen and some highlighters, but this is what the monthly view looks like. And then the daily, I actually got a different layout than I've had previously. I should have done some research to know exactly what this layout is called, but I think it's called like the daily priorities layout, or I don't know. I believe there's only 2 daily options. So if you go on their website, you'll see it. But I did also personalize the labels on each day. I guess I could show you like a blank day so that you can see. So I have priorities, meals, gratitude, and then my today section, which is just an hourly section, which is where I write what actually happened that day so that I can memory plan in my memory planner, which you'll see in a second. And then I have a list section this year, which is why I wanted this layout over the other one, because the other one just has like an hourly section and then a to-do section, and I needed a little more space. So this can be used as a to-buy list, a to-clean list, random lists, like whatever, just that doesn't have to like get my to-do list all like a mess, if that makes sense. So if I have something to list down that kind of all goes together, I'll put it in this section rather than putting it in my to-dos. So that's what I did. I left this one blank, and I have been using that section as more hours of the day because I do not end my day at 7 p.m. But this is just enough space for me to add like my evening plans. So that's what I've been using that for, but I didn't put a label on here just in case one day I do need it for, say, a shopping list, or say just a little note section, or who knows. I didn't want to label it so that I could use that for many different things. And then down here I have my habits section, so I just put in my daily habits, which do change here and there. So I like that I get to write them in case there's something I want to track one month and not another one. So that is my daily planner. Here is what the monthly layout looks like with none of my writing in it. I got holidays in it this year, which I didn't do last year. So that's exciting. And yeah, it basically just has the monthly view. Well, I guess I could walk you through it. The tab has this like dashboard section, and then a monthly notes page, and then it moves into the monthly overview, and then all the dailies. And then in the back there are a few notes pages, but I don't really use those for anything. There's only a few of them, but this is like my Bible, my everything. I write everything in there, and that's how I remember so much. I have a lot of people ask me all the time like how I remember what I did or what I ate, and that book is why, because I literally write everything, and it's so simple because it's just pen, no stickers, no anything fancy, and I love it. So my next planner is my budget planner. This is the one you guys see the most here on the channel. Again, this is from Plum Paper. This is their monthly planner. So this has nothing in it yet. I have not set this up, but I can give you a little walkthrough of what their monthly comes with. It has this opening page and then the year at a glance. Then they give you this page where you can put in special dates. I don't think I used this last year, but maybe I'll think of something to use this for. And then here is another one of those pages, but you can kind of label it as you wish. Then we have the tabbed like monthly dashboard, which this is similar to the daily layout. You have a monthly note page, and then the monthly calendar. And then after that, it's just all note pages. So you can really set this up however you please and however works best for you. So this isn't specifically a budget planner. It's just a monthly planner, but I use it as a budget planner. So I brought my budget planner from last year out, which was also from Plum Paper. So it's the exact same layout, just so you could see how I use this. So Obviously this here was a blank notes page and I decorated it, and then the monthly overview, and then again all of these pages come just as notes pages, and I set them up to work as a budget planner. All the stickers I use are from my Etsy shop, so if that's something you're interested in starting this year, you can definitely check that out. And now we're at my last planner, which is my decorative memory planner, my beautiful scrapbook planner. And you guys will be seeing this planner this year. I know I stopped doing Plan With Me's last year, and I'm not going to promise them weekly just because I'm very busy and adding that is just a lot. But I know there are a good handful of you that have missed those videos, and I love planning and I'm doing it off camera. So I figure why not film sometimes when I do have the extra time. So this beautiful planner is from Planning Roses. I will have her and all the other planners that I talked about today linked below. If you couldn't tell, I love me some lavender. So I bought this last year, but it is undated. So that's amazing because I did not end up using it last year. So I will be using it this year. That's why I wrote in 2023. My word of the year is health, all things health, not just fitness and weight loss and those things. Mental health, physical health, healthy relationships with family and friends, all things health. That is what this year is about. So that's that. I did do a few weeks in this planner last year, but since it is undated, every single month has 5 weeks. So 5 times the 11 that I did not touch is 55, and there's only 52 weeks in a year. So I have plenty of space left over, but I will go ahead and walk you through this layout. There is a goal section in the beginning, but I have already filled that out. So, I won't show you, but I do have an unboxing video of this. So if you want to see like a full walkthrough, you can definitely go watch that video. But there's this monthly overview and priority page, which I love. And this section here is really good for tracking a habit that you really want to stick to for the entire month. So there's that. And then the monthly, again, you can decorate it yourself because it is undated. Then we have some notes pages here. And then we go into the first week, which I have already set up. I went ahead and planned December 26th through the 1st. I know some people are starting their new planners just through from the 2nd to the whatever date that is, this current week we're living in. But I really like to have New Year's Eve and New Year's Day in all of my planners. So I went ahead and planned this in this planner. So there is that. That is the first week and the only spread that is laid out in this planner so far. This is what the layout looks like with no stickers. So it is very bare bones. You can do, you can do what you want with it. And when I do film a plan with me, you guys will see how I kind of like manipulate the layout in a sense. So if you plan similar to me, or if you want to plan similar to me, hopefully my plan with me's will help you in that aspect. But that is it. The weeks just go, there's 5 of them, and then it goes right into the next month. There's a dot grid page, and then there's really cute quotes on each dashboard. And then again, the monthly overview, the notes, and then the weeks. And then in the back, there are notes pages as well. And there's actually a vision board which I actually did set up and I'm very proud of it. So as you can see, this goes along with the whole health word of the year. If you guys want to pause and like read all of these things, go for it. But I did set this up and I put pictures of like my most important people, which obviously is like my family, George, and of course Violet, because she's iconic and she has to be on here. So I did set that up, and then after that there are bucket list pages, contact pages, special days, more lists, and then there's just like regular notes pages. You can do whatever your heart desires in that. So that is that. That is my beautiful Planning Roses planner, as well as the rest of my planners for the year. I'm very excited. I think this is like my most reasonable planner stack that I've had in the last few years, and I just have a really good feeling about this year. All of these have very specific uses, which I think is important for me, because I don't really have the extra time to be like, I don't know if I can use this, if I can't, and all that stuff. The last like calendar that I do use is on my wall in my office. I cannot show you that because it's huge and it does not fit here, but it's just a monthly calendar, a whiteboard, and I write just basically what I write in my daily planner here. I write it on my whiteboard because it's easier for me to reference when I'm like working on stuff. So that is another calendar that I do actively use. But that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know what planners you're using for the new year. I would love to hear. If you've never used a planner or you can't stick to one, because I know that's always everybody's thing. They're like, I buy a planner every year and I use it for a week and then I don't. Maybe just give it another shot, because I'm obsessed and I just think it could make your life so much better. But that's just my opinion. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't. If Google Calendar or your phone is more helpful, stick to that. I think more and more planner people are realizing over time that we really just need to do what works best for us and not what is like trending. So whatever works for you, you should do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all tomorrow for a vlog and Friday for our first cash stuffing of the year. So stick around. I will see you all very, very soon. Bye, guys.